Hey guys, so today I am going to be filming a makeup favorites video, and I just wanted to mention that Sarah and I got a new camera, which is really exciting. We got the Canon 70D. So we had the Canon Rebel T3i for, let's see, like maybe 2 or 3 years. And that's a really good starter camera, and it was just good while it lasted, and we still have it. It works fine. For filming, it's not the best camera, if I'm honest. Like, this camera, it has autofocus, so like if I go back here, it'll focus on me. If I come up here, it'll focus on me. Like, I don't have to manually like go up to the camera and like touch things to focus it. Only downside right now is that focus thing. It does the autofocus thing, so you can hear it doing it, and this is the first time we've filmed, or like that I've filmed with it, so this is the discovery that I'm having just now. So we're just gonna have to deal with it through the video, and hopefully we'll fix it, maybe get like a microphone or something for the next video. But yeah, let's just ignore that for now. I'm sorry if it gets annoying, but I'll try my best not to like move around. You hear that, right? Okay, so anyways, today I'm going to be doing a makeup favorites video, and this is just kind of a video explaining my favorites, obviously, or just makeup favorites that I've had for a long time. Some of them are actually pretty new, but I mean, obviously I like them enough to put them in the video, so that means they had a good first impression on me. So I'm just going to get into it. I have 11 things for the video. Okay, the autofocus thing is annoying me right now, so I'm very sorry. So the first thing I decided I would show is the Anastasia, whatever, however you pronounce it, Dip Brow Pomade. And I have had this one for 2 years now, and I still use it to this day. Well, it hasn't been 2 years. In December it will be 2 years, but it's October, so I just figured I'd say 2 years. But that just kind of goes to show like how good of a product it is and how long it lasts me. And by the way, I'm just going to throw this out there. None of this stuff is sponsored. This is just my honest thoughts and opinions. I just really like this. I don't fill my eyebrows in with anything else. This is the one thing. I have used the Anastasia pencil, but that runs out really fast. I mean, I liked it a lot, but for the price, it just wasn't worth it to me to get it like every month, especially because Sarah and I both use the same makeup, which some of you guys might be like, ew, that's gross, but I mean, not everything we use is the same, but I don't know, we just go through things twice as fast. Anyways, kind of tying into eyebrows, this is the next thing. This is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Eyelash Duo. It's supposed to be clear, but it looks kind of foggy because I put it on after I do my eyebrows. This is what it looks like on the end. It's supposed to be clear, but since I've used it, it's brown from my eyebrow stuff, but I just use it to set my eyebrows in place. And honestly, this is such an underrated product. I'm pretty sure it's $1. But it's really good for just holding your eyebrows in place because, like, you can't see it. It's clear. And it just, I don't know. It just works really well. Like, these two things for my eyebrows is a must. I've been using this since middle school. I'm not even kidding. And I'm a senior in high school now. And I don't see, like, anyone else using this, but you should. It works great. Holds my eyebrows in place, like, all day. Okay, and the next thing I guess I'll show is this Zoeva eyeshadow brush, and it's just a soft definer brush, I guess. If I'm doing my eyeshadow, I use this brush every day, and it's just like a really nice crease brush. And I don't know why I chose this one. I just feel like this is my most memorable brush that I have for my eyeshadow and stuff. I just really like it. I don't know. And then kind of tying into eyeshadow again, I have, this comes in the Naked One palette, but it's Sin. I just got it in the little individual thing because I ran out of it on the Naked palette. But it's Sin. It's just a really nice shimmery champagne pinky color. And I'm not even kidding. I've also been using this just off and on since 8th grade, honestly. Like, I'm wearing it today actually, but I don't know, this will always be one of my favorite eyeshadows. It just brightens up my eyes really well, and I feel like it works well on anyone. But yeah, I don't know, it's nice and pigmented and it has a nice shimmer and it lasts all day. And I don't know, it's just my favorite color that I've ever found on a Naked palette. And then the next thing I'm going to show is the Naked 3 palette. So the reason I chose this one instead of another one is, I don't know, I just like the colors on here better. It has kind of rose gold tones and I feel like it kind of suits my skin tone more. I use these two like every single day just because they're really nice, like natural crease colors. But I don't know, like if I'm gonna travel somewhere, like this is the palette I'll bring just because it has some nice mattes and some nice shimmery colors and it just works really well. Except this color did fall out. It's supposed to be a black, but what can you do? I mean, it fell out like the day I got it, so I don't really care that much because it's not like it was a color I used every day. I mean, I don't really need a black that bad. I have blacks in other palettes and yeah. Okay, and then the next two things are both concealers. I guess I'll start with the Garnier one, but this one is just a really nice, oh, it won't focus on this. I feel so annoying having to do this. Okay, anyways, it just has a little roller ball on the end and it's supposed to cool your eyes. This is the first thing I use on my face just to, I don't know, it doesn't have like the best coverage, but it just really does a good job at making my eyes feel more awake because of the cooling effect. And I've also been using this since middle school, so that's a good concealer. And then this one I actually just got a couple weeks ago, I think, but it's the NYX HD concealer, but it just has this kind of like applicator on the end. I just like it. It has good coverage and it's cheap, so I feel like that's part of the reason I like it. Like I have had better concealers that are higher end, but for being so cheap, I'm pretty sure this was under $5. Maybe it was $5, maybe $6, I don't know. But for being cheap and being decent, that's kind of a steal. I kind of like to stay in my comfort zone. If I find a makeup product I like, I will continue to go back to it just because if it's cheap, if it works well, I'm gonna like it more in the end. And if I know it works, then that means I don't have to waste my money experimenting on new things. Okay, and then the next thing I'm showing is this Great Lash Lots of Lashes mascara, and I wear this every day. I'll do like 2 or 3 coats on my eyelashes, and it just does a really good job, and it's drugstore. It's Maybelline. So it's really cheap and really nice, and I've honestly been using this since maybe last year. There's different kinds of Great Lash mascaras, but this one's a Lots of Lashes one, and I just really like this one a lot because it makes my eyelashes separated nice, if you know what I mean. Like it doesn't clump it together, and it makes them long. So I mean, that's a win-win. I mean, don't want to buy too expensive of mascaras, and I mean, that one does the job, so that's what matters. Yeah. And then the very last thing I'm showing is this L'Oreal setting spray. It's the Infallible setting spray, and it's just like, this is just as good as the Urban Decay setting spray in my opinion, and this is probably half the price, and I've said this in other videos before, like makeup tutorials. This stuff is so good, and if you don't have it, then you should get it because it just leaves you with a nice dewy finish, and I don't know, it just works really well. I feel like I say I don't know a lot. Should work on that. And yeah, so that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow our social media and subscribe and do all that stuff if you want. But yeah, bye!